All right, subscribers. Hey, how's everybody doing? So today I'm going to make lasagna. I don't think I've made that and posted that before, but anyway, I've made lasagna several times. I've already started seasoning my ground beef, and I've added my chopped seasoning in the mix, which I've added onion, parsley, a little bit of garlic, a little celery. I think that's it. And then I'm going to go ahead and season it right now. But anyway, I'm going to season my ground beef. Okay. I've already started doing that. And I'm just going to kind of mix this up. I'll always, I don't know why my mom did this, but anyway, I always crack an egg in my ground beef. All right, as you can see, I've already done that. I got the egg in there. And I'm going to mix this up, guys, all right? All right, so stay tuned. Hope y'all having a great day. I am. So making one of my favorite dish, lasagna with garlic bread on the side. And sometime I'll have like corn on the cob or some type of Southwest salad or what have you. I have salad as well. So anyway, stay tuned, guys. Alright, so as you could see, I mixed up my ground beef with all of my fresh chopped seasoning along with my egg that I always crack in there, and I'm going to let this sit for about 30 minutes while I start boiling my lasagna noodles and getting my pans out and mixing my salad and all of that. So anyway, here we go. Alright, so I've added my Prego sauce and fresh seasoning, thyme, oregano, onion, celery, garlic, green onions, all of this to my sauce. Alright, so I used 2 containers of sauce, and actually after I pour the sauce in, I add a little water to the container, and it's going to shake it up, and I'm going to pour that in there as well. Alright, so I'm going to just add a little bit of water to the sauce. Alright, so the seasoning can kind of cook down in the sauce. And also too, I will add a little can of paste. Alright. Alright, so this is the paste that I use, so I'm going to go ahead and add that to my my sauce. Alright, so I've added the paste. And I'm going to go ahead and let this cook down a little bit. And I already have my water boiling in the back for my lasagna noodles. So as soon as it gets to a rumbling boil, I'll boil the noodles for maybe about 6 to 8 minutes. Maybe 6 minutes. Because it's going to cook in the oven, you know, as it's bacon and everything. So it doesn't need to boil that long. And I have my olive oil getting hot to brown my ground beef. And then I have water in the back for my corn. And then over here, sorry, I hope I don't make you dizzy. I have my salad. I've already kind of rinsed off. Alright. I'm going to add about a half teaspoon of red pepper. Okay. And season to taste. You don't have to season with what I season it with. Mrs. Dash garlic. Okay. And a seasonal or some type of mixed seasoning. Okay. So that's what I'm using. So I'll probably put a little more seasoning in a little bit, but I'm going to let this start to cook down a little bit, and I'll cover it up, and I'll start browning my ground beef. Alright, so I'm putting the ground beef in the olive oil. I'm going to brown it for a while. Oh wow, this is a lot. Cook it all thick. Usually does. Alright, so I'm trying to get it all in there. Alright, so I got it all in. I'm just going to kind of fold it over until it kind of cooks down or browns. Alright. And I'll do this all over the skillet. Alright, so I'm going to add my my lasagna noodles to the water. And I usually use about maybe half the box. Okay, so I have about a half box left. And I use Gorilla. Alright, so I'm going to let that boil. Okay, so it looks like it's about 10 of the lasagna noodles that's out of the box. I think there's 20 in the box. Alrighty, so let that boil down while I continue to brown my ground beef. It smells good already. As soon as the seasoning hit the oil, I love that smell. Onions. Alright, so the ground beef is starting to brown. You can go ahead and put your oven on as well. You can put it on anywhere from 350 to 375. Alright. I don't like my cheese to burn when I'm making my, well, just on the top a little bit, but I try not to put the stove on too high. This smells so good already, guys. So after it browns, I'm going to go ahead and strain it. You know, take off the excess oil or grease, what have you. Okay. And then I'll just add it to my my sauce, and then I'll let that kind of cook down. As you can see, the sauce is simmering a little bit. Alright, so it has a little ways to go. Some people add a little bit of sugar to their sauce. You can do that if you like. Or season it how you want to. Normally I put a total of maybe a tablespoon of all season or mixed seasoning, and then a full teaspoon of pepper. It just depends on what you like. I'm from the New Orleans area, so we kind of like our food just a little bit spicy, not too hot. You still want to enjoy it, but a little kick. I always say a little kick to it. Alright. Alright, my ground beef is ready. I've tasted it. It tastes so good, guys. Yum. Alright, so now I'm going to drain the excess fat off of it. Sorry about the dishwasher, it's kind of loud. Alright, so I'm going to spoon it into the strainer. Okay, just to get the excess fat off of it. Just let that drain. Alright, so I got it all in there. I'm going to spread it out a little bit. Try not to lose any to the sink. Because if I do, it's going down the drain. I don't want it. Alright, so just going to let that drain for about a minute or two. Alright, so now I will add it to the sauce. Okay. Spoon it on in there. Let's get it all in there. Alright, so I got it in. Oh, goodness. Sauce popped on me. Excuse me. So, it's all in. Juicy. So, I'm going to let it cook down. Alright, and this pot back here, the water's starting to boil, so I'm going to add my corn on the cob to that water. And of course, I've already said that I have my stove on. You can put it on 350, anywhere from 350 to 375. Alright, in preparation for your lasagna. Okay, so it can be nice and hot when it's time to put the lasagna in. Alright, so the corn is done. I'm going to go ahead and take those out. Put them in the container. Okay. Alright, checking on the lasagna. It's looking really, really good. I'm going to give it a few more minutes. I want it to not burn, but like get a few little burn marks on top of the cheese. Alright. Alright, so the lasagna is done. It is done, but it's not ready to cut yet to put it on a plate. So I'm going to give it maybe about 10-15 minutes until it kind of cools off. Alright, because if you cut it too early, everything is going to kind of slide. Alright, alrighty. Alright, so this is it. Kind of open it a little bit in the middle so you guys could kind of see, but this is it. This is the final, you know, look of the lasagna. This is it. And it's still a little hot, so it's kind of spreading. So this is it with the salad and the corn, and I'm gonna sign out now because I'm getting ready to eat. All right, so thanks guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Click that red subscribe button, all right? And leave me some comments if you guys make lasagna. Leave me some comments, all right? And let me know what else you want to see.